everyone, thank you again for joining me today. I received a lot of feedback in the comments regarding my music video reactions. So I have a new setup planned, so that's the good news. A couple of other things, I do have my Twitch stream scheduled for tonight at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, so I hope to see you guys there. For today, the music video is for this song, Spring Day. I learned it was written as a memorial to those who lost their lives in the Sewol ferry disaster in 2014. And the song, or at least the music video, came out in 2017. So this is the dance practice. Let's get into it. I don't know what makes a ballad, but this very much sounds like a ballad. That was smooth. It's really interesting to see them so serious. Like, I can tell that they are very much trying to do... They're trying to do justice for those that lost their lives that day. And you can see it in how serious they are. Like, I've never seen them so serious in any of their content. So this is incredible to see. What's really interesting, so I took like a super crash course in dance. Like I don't want to say dance theory because that's not really what it was, but essentially I had a dance instructor explain to me as we were watching his dancers, because it was kind of like an instructional thing. We weren't the ones dancing. That in dance, there is something that's called like lines. So you hold your body in lines. You can see them do it throughout the video, but they hold their body in lines. And there are some styles of dance, like contemporary, that are a lot more fluid. So you make the line and then you break it with like the fluid movements. So I just find it really interesting that they're choosing to break the lines. I don't know what that's going to mean for the music video though. So it seems like there's a lot of anger and frustration on top of like, at least with the dance movements. I'm seeing a lot of anger and frustration on top of the movements that invoke sadness. So it's really interesting to see. There's also, I'm not very good at like describing what I'm seeing, but it's art. I will say that. It is definitely an artistic expression. That's a really interesting shape. I don't know what it invokes in me, but that's a very interesting shape. I will say that I don't know what this is going to look like in the music video, but there's very much an element of we're going to come for you. You won't be forgotten. Especially with every time that one of them goes off on their own and they're brought back in with a hand on the shoulder or like a, come on. Honestly, that shape kind of reminded me of like a blooming flower, the way they did that. Oh, they're going to automatically play it. Awesome. So just a couple of thoughts. That was incredible. Like just the range of emotion you can hear in this song and the range of emotion that they're expressing with their dance. Wild. And I did read the lyrics on Dual Set, so I'm not unfamiliar with the lyrics as I have been in the past. So when I watch the music video, it's going to be a lot more about like the artistic elements that they've chosen versus the like reacting to both the lyrics and the people. I genuinely wasn't expecting them to pick a train for this music video. Okay, I know this is a serious music video and it's a memorial music video. I wonder if they actually had fun doing a food fight for it. What's really interesting is that the music video kind of brings to life the emotion where there's time moves on, but there's always going to be just that hint or edge of grief that you're going to have to live with. Their style choices, I don't know if it's because it was from 2017, are giving like young adult, like college age, like late teens, early 20s. Don't forget. This music video is gonna make me cry. Oh my god. I haven't had this much emotion evoked from a song or a music video in in a very long time. I don't know about anyone else, but I do know that seeing just piles of clothing is very symbolic. At least for me, it is. It almost sounded like there was a little bit of anger with those couple of lyrics. Like they're expressing anger at what happened. Not necessarily at the people that died, but the rest of it. At least the whole theme of, or the whole motif of going on a search or trying to bring them back is carried on in this music video, maybe just a little bit differently. So the interesting thing about the train, let me rewind a little bit. The interesting thing about the train is that I know that some people can associate trains with death. I know there's a song in English called Long Black Train by Josh Turner, and it's basically a reaper is what the long black train symbolizes. It's coming for you in death. But I wonder if this is more, since there is a lyric regarding like the Snowpiercer, the movie, and it was separated between like the elites and the have-nots. I wonder if they're referencing more the movie or if these symbols can have more than one meaning. So I just find that really interesting. It's almost like saying morning will come. Oh, I think those are blossom petals or flower petals. That evoked a lot of emotion. I don't really have any comments on like the lyric. Well, I had some comments on the lyrics. They were very emotionally invoking, but I don't really have any comments on the beat. It's a memorial song, so I feel like they absolutely did justice for those that lost their lives that day. This is, you could do a whole media analysis on this music video. Just the elements, insane. They are incredibly artistic and thoughtful in how they put their things together. Well, thank you for watching this with me today. I appreciate y'all being here. I'll see y'all next time.